What do you think about the recent interview Tony did with Dren Star talking about pirate
Oh
recordings?
my God, that's the beautifulest shot. That's the beautifulest fucking shit I ever seen in my life. And when I say beautiful, it's disgusting. You know how disgusting it is? Those are two guys that got knocked out by the same crew. Hova knocked out Dren, and so's that I defended.
That was the first time that you punched Hova.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I defended the guy there, Dren, over there, interviewing the fucking guy that even from Hova's block stabbed me, but I was protecting that faggot, the Tony Baloney. Beautiful two. Those are a duo. That's a duo made in heaven. After all the time. After all the time. Dren was in jail, protected him in jail, everything that I did for these guys. Now they're together, throwing subliminals to me. You know, the other guy. Now they got another third dude in there talking about I'm the other guy. A guy I don't even know, never met, but they already got him programmed that they got to get their story straight. Disgusting, right? Disgusting. These are the two motherfuckers that got knocked out in front of me, and I protected them. And yo, Hova, go knock these niggas out again, man. You want to get in my good graces, Hova? Yo, tell the truth about this one here, man. Incredible, yo.
There was someone else there too.
Well, let's not say that.
All right.
That don't need to be anonymous.
But do you think that he kept it 100 when he said he was pulling out the Mac and everything like that? Like he was like real.
Who?
Tony. He said that he pulled out the Mac 10 when he was in the studio and everything. You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that.
In part 2.
Oh, I didn't see part 2. No, I see part 1.
Oh, okay. In part 2, he talks about pulling up to pirate recordings. He pulled out the Mac 10 and everything, and like,
my nigga, of course there was guns around him. We all crazy carrying guns. So did Tony touch guns before we played around guns? Yeah, but it wasn't his. It was us. It was other guys. It was the ones that, you know, it was not Tony. Tony will pose though. He'll sing a song and then look at the picture. He'll do that. Come on, man. What must a fucking flying food fight, man?
It's interesting though, because of course they don't say your guys' name. They don't say your name. They don't say Smooth's name. But how can you talk about pirate recordings without mentioning Smooth?
Incredible. It's Smooth first, of course. But then you got Roy too. Roy came later. You know what I'm saying? Even though they probably had different views of each other and they feel a certain way. But I remember Dren and Smooth first, foundation. And then Roy joined the team.
Well, what about Dren talking about?
But that team wouldn't be together if it wasn't for Uncle B.
Right, Uncle B. Rest in peace.
And they didn't even give him that fucking grace in the first episode. Like this. Bless his soul. You know, bless that but they couldn't. Uncle B was too real. You know, things happen by design. And
what do you think about Dren Star talking about bringing out the camcorder and it has dates on it from 98? He was saying like, don't make me pull this out and show the people.
98?
Yeah. It kind of seemed like it was a shot towards like you or Smooth, like saying like, yo, we got footage of this.
Maybe the Smooth, no, me. They don't got no footage of me fucking that I remember. I got no footage out there that I regret. Put it like that. Now, Smooth and him, they had a tighter relationship. So, you know what I'm saying? He's probably talking about Smooth with that. But, you know, Dren just got, and you say he got nerve to I mean, both of them got nerve. There's some people that are fucking, that they're alive because of me. You know what I'm saying? They're alive because of me, literally, in life, in street. To stand together there and act like I'm the other guy or just be fresh-faced like that because they're in a position maybe now that they feel they could because I guess the money and the limelight there, and you looking at me like that, the guy, oh, no.
I'm telling you, that's how they're going to put you in the Fat Joe TV show. The other guy or the other Cuban or something like that. You know, that's how they're going to do it.
No, I mean, if it's, you know, they should know how to do it. If they do it and it looks like they're not portraying me. You know what I'm saying? If it's maliciously intent, then, you know, I have to sue. First time I'll probably ever sue. If they like characterize me in any way, shape or form, that you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely.
He does the Connecticut story and show that you were the one to blame.
Listen, if he keeps you 100 and does the real story, I won't mind. If he does the real story and doesn't do the bullshit like I'm over here flirting with the wife or something like that, that's what they
Right.
do. That never happened. Never happened. You know what I'm saying? And I see that's where they go. Tony was talking that shit in Joe's life that I was trying to do that like a little bitch lying fucking bitch ass under the sink worm that he is.
All right.
Nigga's a sink. He's a sink worm.